Hello everyone, it's me, Clayton. I just finished watching episode 4 of Young Justice Phantoms. And the wedding arc of Miss Martian and Superboy ends with possibly one of the more shocking endings that I've seen from Young Justice for quite some time. Now, let's get to the story, shall we? The story is that after Miss Martian meets up with her brother, or cousin or something, and finds out about it, that she's trying to apologize to him for, not helping him out when she could have, it seems that the wedding is going to proceed as planned. However, Miss Martian and Superboy, as well as Beast Boy, find out some new information about the killer of the king. And turns out Prince Jem finds out who the said killer is, finds out that the actual killing of the king was done on accident due to some out of control Martian sorcerer power, and turns out the big evil plan of the main villains here was to use a virus filled bomb to kill most of the Garoons, the green Martians. And Superboy elects to decide to destroy the bomb inside the lava pit that's below that's below the place where the whole ceremony for Prince Jem is going through. Unfortunately, the bomb seems to have been laced with kryptonite, so it seems like things aren't going so well for Superboy. Now, Superboy was one of those characters that I basically liked ever since he was first introduced due to his strong character development and the fact that he manages to go through a lot of character growth throughout the series. In that he started out very hot-headed and honestly a little selfish, but he grew into a far more heroic and resourceful character throughout the series, especially throughout Season 2. And even in Season 3, his sections were one of the stronger ones of that season. And unlike the several deaths that Halo suffered from, which she always came back from, this feels like one of those episodes where it could be a case like Kid Flash's going out, in that it could just be the end of Superboy from now on. Then again, this is DC. They could find a way to bring him back, and maybe the bomb didn't kill him at all. Maybe it's just a fake out. But for what it is, to end the episode in this way, it does seem like it could be one of the biggest shocking moments of the entire series. Especially considering that Superman and Martian Manhunter arrived at the end and witnessed what happened, and Miss Martian couldn't feel his mind touch. Granted, her powers have had inconsistencies before, but I doubt that they'd decide to, have us think that he's dead only to bring him back like in the next episode or in 2 episodes. But yeah, while this whole 4-episode arc did have its slower moments, I did feel that it was ultimately a good exploration on prejudice, and the Martians do learn a lesson about how this caste system and how their scapegoating really needs to stop in order for them to move forward as a society. I think it's a very strong message to go for. I also think it just does a good job setting up what some great villains who could, make the rest of the season even harder for our heroes. So yeah, I like this arc, and I do hope that they actually follow through with keeping Superboy out of this. They did it with Kid Flash, they could do it with him, who knows. That's all I gotta say about that. See you later.